Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through some of the materials that I use for making art dolls, and this video is going to focus on resins and silicones, so stay tuned. So the first item I'm going to show you is the resin that I use to cast the heads and the feet. It's called EasyCast, and it's a polyurethane resin that has a 2-minute pot time. So you have to work really quickly to get this done. Once it's been poured, it usually takes about 20 minutes before you can demold, but I usually wait a bit longer, maybe about 40 minutes or so. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. It consists of part A and part B, which is really easy, and you just mix equal parts and then you're ready to go. So as it says on the top, it says to shake the mixture well, and this just makes sure everything's combined. Now I'm in Australia, so I'm going to give you Australian stores with Australian prices. So I got this from a store called Barnes. They do international shipping, but check with your country to see whether there's anywhere to buy any resins and silicones. So resin isn't cheap, that's why the pricing of the dolls reflect the costs of the materials. I usually get a 1.9 kilogram box, and this will make roughly 10 dolls, and you can get it for around $65. And here's a little example of the mold that I use, but more on that in the silicone part. And here's a little example of what you will get from a resin cast. This resin cures into a white plastic type material, but you can add pigments when you're casting. And on to the next resin. So this is called EasyCast Clear. It's a clear set polyurethane resin. It has a 9-minute pot time, so you get a little bit more time to work with it, and you can demold it after about 40-50 minutes. It does have a little bit of a bubble issue, so you do need a decasting chamber to get all the bubbles out. Again, it comes in part A and part B, so it's an easy mix, 1-to-1 ratio. But I do find it's a bit more sensitive just to the regular EasyCast with how you can mix things. So really the only things that I've made with this resin are handmade opals. So as you can see here, you can add any sort of reflective mylar to it. Again, this is quite an expensive supply, so I get it from the same Barnes store, and you can get a 475 gram box for $41. And on to the silicones. This is the most expensive material out of everything. It's called Pinkercell, and
Mr. Bream, or Mr. Rain, or Mr. Pine, or Mr. Moon.
it has about a 10-minute work time, so you have to again be a bit quick, but you can demold it in about 30 to 40 minutes. Again, it has the part A and then part B, and it turns out in a cool pink colour. I get it from the same Barnes store here, and I usually get a 2 kilogram pack, and it's $131 for that. So I can get about 4 to 5 molds out of it, so again, it is really expensive. Now here's a material that I've experimented with, so I thought I'd just throw it in too. It's a brush on latex, and I've used it to experiment with some dragon wings and stuff like that. It's very difficult to use, and it's very difficult to get colour into it. You need some sort of special pigment and stuff. I mean, the end result turns out really great when you can get it right. So you can see here how it has a great stretch to it, and it's pretty robust. Now this latex is very fumey, so you must wear a face mask when you use it. I use this 3M face mask. It's really great. I've had it for a while, and it has filter pods on either side which you can change when they get banked up. It just goes over your head, and you strap it to the back of your neck, and you're ready to go. And you can get this mask at any sort of hardware store around you. It is a bit expensive, but when it comes to your health, it's totally worth it. Alright guys, that's it from me today. Stay tuned for more Materials 101 videos in the future where I talk about some paints and stuff like that. Also, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to have you subscribed. Also, let me know in the comments if you have anything you want me to make or any tutorials you want me to do, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!